Hey everyone, it is day 48 on the CDT, and it's been windy for more than 24 hours now. In yesterday's video I mentioned that I got up out of the Trail Creek drainage on the Colorado Trail, and I'd rejoined the Continental Divide Trail. And when I got up there, it was extremely windy and smoky, and that wind continued through the night. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 a.m. It quieted down for about an hour or two, but by the time I was packing my stuff at 6 a.m. to get back on trail, the wind was back. So it and when I say back, it was back all day today, like hair, like sweat plus wind, like strong wind. And I look like I've been through a wind farm. No, not a wind tunnel. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Like yesterday, I cooked dinner outside, but then I ate it in my tent, and I hate to do that. I don't use the word hate very often, but a lot of people think about the obvious, like bears or mountain lions or, large predators sniffing around looking for food. But if you spill something in your tent, rodents and ants will try to find it, and rodents can easily eat through the side of your tent. It actually happened on the PCT. We had to repair the tent. So it's just one of those things that I don't like to do, but last night it was so windy that I ended up eating in the tent, and tonight's the same thing. Like right now the tent is quiet. This is the quietest the wind's been since I got to my campsite. So hopefully tonight the wind dies down. I will say that the one good thing about the wind is last night it shifted direction slightly, and it blew the smoke from the wildland fire out of the area. So about, I don't know, 2/3 of the way through the night last night, I noticed that the smoke was no longer in the air. Like I wasn't smelling it when I was trying to sleep or breathe. And when I got out of the tent this morning, it was clear skies and the haziness was gone. So that's the one positive thing I can say about the wind. But after more than 24 hours of strong winds, and strong meaning that at one point, I think yesterday I mentioned like I was putting my trekking pole out the side of me to make sure that I wasn't getting blown, not so much off course, but just out of step. I had to do the same thing today, and I think the obvious reason is when you're carrying a large backpack, it can act like a sail. And so when the wind grabs it, like it can shift you, and it can make you misstep. And I actually misstepped multiple times today, but twice I rolled my right ankle because of missteps. So my right ankle's a bit sore, but I was able to finish the hike. I got about 18 miles in today, and I stopped a little early. I think I stopped at like 5:45 or 6, because I'm at the base of the next climb, and it is the high point on the Colorado Trail. And so right now, as a reminder, the Colorado Trail and the Continental Divide Trail share the same tread, and the high point on the Colorado Trail is more than 13,100 feet. And we haven't hit that yet on the Continental Divide or the Colorado Trail. So we're going to hit the high point to this point in the hike tomorrow, and it's the first thing I'll do tomorrow. And then if I remember correctly, I go down a bit, and then I go up just slightly, and then I think I take a pretty huge down. Like I think I drop to 10 something, like 10.8 or 10.5 or something like that. There's a pass that it has a trailhead, and you can drive into town. I can't remember if it's Silverton or Lake City, but it is it's a pretty significant drop from 13.1. And then after we get to that that trailhead at 10.8 or 10.5, whatever it is, we immediately go back up to 12,000 feet. So I don't descend very quickly. I'm always concerned about rolling my ankles, especially on rocky terrain. So tomorrow could be a pretty slow day and low mileage day for me, just depending on how the descent is and how the trail is for the descent. Let's see, there were a few things I think outstanding from yesterday. One was the smoke. Since it blew out, I'm assuming there's not a fire near me or in Colorado that's gonna close the trail, so that's good news. Man, look at the bags underneath my eyes. I got almost no sleep last night because of that wind. I'm really I'm really hoping it dies down tonight and I can get some good sleep. So what was I saying? Okay, the smoke went away, so I don't think there's a fire around. My pack, so I did stay up till about 10:15 last night. Took about an hour to stabilize my pack again. I just basically, the stitches that I put in were fine. I think one of the knots had come loose or had popped through, so I just basically took the needle, and on the side that had come loose, I just reinforced that side. So I got that finished last night. And anything else outstanding from yesterday? I don't think so. I need a shower and laundry. So I'm at mile 944 and I got to go to mile 975. So what is that? 31 miles plus 12 for the offshoot. Yeah, so 43 miles. So if I can get and like today I got 18 miles. So if I can get 18 miles in the next 2 days, then that'll leave me 6 to 7 miles on that last day, and I can get into town early and pick up my resupply, grab a hotel. Hopefully they have high-speed internet so I can upload all these videos, and I can do laundry and take a shower and get some town food and all that fun stuff. So just 2 more long days, and then after that it'll be a short day into town, I think. And I need to seriously look at packs and tents, so I need to take some time to do that. When I looked at tents, all the way back in, what is that, Chama, I think, like I think it was MSR and another tent site were all sold out. So I'm hoping that maybe just some supply stuff had to get figured out. And packs, you never like to buy a pack without fitting it. So I may just do some internet research on packs and then wait until I get to like Silverthorne, Dillon, Frisco, because they have an REI, and try some packs on, see what's up. So hopefully my sew job on my pack is gonna hold, because Silverthorne is I think still 10 plus days away, maybe more. Yeah, more, I think. So anywhoosie, I think that's the update for today. Let's see, I don't think anything else. I guess let's see. Oh, the shout out. I guess I'll give a shout out to what good happened today. I guess the unexpected. I hiked all day without seeing anybody, and then suddenly somebody came up from behind me and said hello, and they were a CDT sorry for the movement there. They were a CDT hiker, and they actually had returned from Wyoming when the Forest Service closed the national forest in New Mexico. She jumped up to Wyoming and I guess hiked a couple hundred miles up in Wyoming, and now she returned down here to fill in Colorado, and once she gets to where she ended in Wyoming, she'll just jump back up higher in Wyoming. So that was unexpected, because I thought I was kind of like in between groups, and Having her just, you know, come up out of nowhere was a nice bit of surprise. I got to talk to somebody who's hiking the CDT for a few minutes, so, and hear about their adventures and how they dealt with the forest closures. So that was fun. I think that's it. Everyone have a nice evening. Hopefully you are indoors from the winds. I've got a bunch of sunscreen on my face, so I'm using it to get rid of Rudolph nose. Hopefully you're using sunscreen as well, and I hope you folks are getting better sleep than I am, because this wind is killing me. So I think that's it. Have a nice evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.